fear is such an important thing to discuss. And there's a kind of, in the Kabbalist, mystery school tradition that I've been studying, I think it's Nachman of Breslov who, kind of coined this idea that life is a very narrow bridge and the secret is to have no fear at all. And my teacher, Mark Gaffney, explains it like, imagine that you were walking on a bridge, let's call it 4 feet across. Now, unless you're wildly drunk, you're not going to fall off a bridge that's 4 feet across, right? You can walk it. But if it's 1,000 feet in the air, shit's scary. Even though it's 4 feet across, you got plenty of room. It's not a balance beam.
Yeah.
But imagine that same thing is on the ground, 1 foot off the ground. You're walking through a botanical garden. It's a 4-foot path. You're not scared. And it's this idea that it's actually fear that takes something that, and when you are scared, actually you would get wobbly. Like if it's 1,000 feet up, we're not talking about wind or anything. Like you would get wobbly on this thing and maybe nauseous. And then actually it might even become dangerous because of the fear itself, when actually the path is narrow but clear. And it's fear actually that gives you the wobble that makes it seem like it's actually dangerous. And that's seems to be an experience that happens, that I find as a metaphor over and over in the ceremonial journeys I'm in. It's like, as long as you stay, with the secret, which is the secret is to have no fear at all, you just walk straight through all of that and you realize there's plenty of room and you're not off balance and you're good.
Yeah, I think we create the fear and we externalize that concept that something else is triggering the fear, but we create it, right? There could be a trigger and you don't have to create fear. The fear itself is something that's innate to us. Trying to deny the fear, I think, is a rejection of something that's just fact.
Yeah.
We all know how to create fear. We can all get scared. Something can happen to us where the mind can start to come up with thoughts, and the thoughts are scarier than what's actually happening. All the what ifs, if this happens, the coulds.
And the stories about what the environment is that you're in. And I think this is something so I want to talk to you, and I think this happened because you were coming.